Combat
Real
Cast.
quickly, then let's show a video and talk about Rambo's just his basic fight style, his movement, his kicks, his punches, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So he has this knife, and he uses it in most of his normal attacks. And you can see even there with his uppercut. I would say one thing that really stands out is his mid attacks. I think they're pretty good. They're pretty quick. He's a close quarter character because, you know, it's not like a sword or a machete or whatever, but I think the speed makes up for it. And this one's fun because he literally uses a rock to put stuff off the ground, which amuses me greatly. And then lastly, he has this drop kick, which is an overhead.
Oh, that's an overhead.
He does 2 in a row. He gets a crushing blow.
That's not bad actually.
And he has
that's not bad.
Throw, and it has a crushing blow with a really unique condition. It's loaded if he has not been hit or jumped in 10 seconds.
What?
So, yeah, and there you go. And yes, you get to combo off that stun when they hold their breath. So it's not the traditional requirement.
That's cool.
It's 10 seconds of not being knocked down or not jumping, which is really tough for players like me and Derek to not jump for 10 seconds.
Not being knocked down and not jumping.
Correct.
So it's a really good, like, you know, in the footsie game when you're going back and forth, you can just kind of wait, and then the other player's like, how long has it been?
That's a really
It's been coming
random
through the throw, and then you
requirement.
get that sort of meta game going of, are you ready to attack that throw? Something that I think I've done twice in history on purpose. So there we go.
Yeah, I love you're trying to build up in your head. Wait, does Rambo have that ready? Like, and then they do the back throw to trick you. It's good fun.
So it's only on front throw.
Yes, it's only on front throw. His other throw does not have it.
So it could be locked and ready. You do a back throw, they miss the tech, and there you go.
Or I think you're going to tech because you think I'm not going to do it when I have it loaded, but then I do it. The non-mix-up, mix-out.
The non-mix-up, mix-up. Mind tricks all day. Awesome. Let's take a look real quickly at Rambo's default special moves.
So first up, he uses his bow.
Okay.
It's a really fast, high projectile. And the cool thing is it's almost like a stance. He can fire multiple, up to 3. He can let it go. He can just hang on it, wait a second, then shoot one. And none of that costs stamina, either defensive or offensive. Then he has this.
Is that a low?
I think this is like the crux of his space control.
That seems like a good
It's
move.
really fast. He has a close and far version. And it's a low. It pretty much forces the opponent to either walk in slowly, attempt to jump.
The thing freeze or
Dashing is really risky. Basically, if they're moving, they're going to get hit. They're going to get knocked down, and then that sets up. He can either go into arrows, he can advance, or he can do it again. And it's kind of a move that makes you just sit still and look out for it. It's the main move that ties everything else together.
Frozen.
It also is a pretty good combo.
The whole stream's like frozen, frozen, frozen. Oh, okay, we're alright. We're alright.
This slide has a couple options. You can do it from really far by holding forward. You can actually roll backwards by holding back after, even on block to make it hard to punish. It doesn't
You can roll backwards?
With a crushing blow if he does it 3 times. Very similar to how Sub-Zero Amplified slide works.
Oh, he needs to do it
So
3
I think
times.
this move's pretty good for advancing if you want to go under something. It's decent for 50-50. It's like you could use
Interesting.
that with his drop kick. It's an overhead low mix-out. Then lastly, he has one more move that's not in his default move list, but I really wanted to show it because, well, I think it's awesome.
Every new character, we have one or two new things that we've kind of never tried before, actually. And
yeah, this is one of the weirder crushing blows.
This one is pretty fantastic. So let's take a look at the old bug here.
So as we know, as Troutman explained, he's trained to eat stuff that make a billy goat puke. And in the game, we show that by an insect crawls by and he actually eats it and goes back.
What?
And if his fatal blow is on cooldown, it's a crushing blow of the bug.
What?
Which is hella.
Yeah. Wait. Was this tournament? Was this a tournament
Downside
move?
to this is if he eats too many, he then vomits
What?
and he's done.
Wait, is this a tournament move? I missed
love
it.
That. That is incredible.
I missed it. Is
love
that a
we've
tournament move?
now done a KB on a bug.
On the bug,
That's
yes.
so
Which
funny.
is
Like,
just
that's-
crawling by.
Like what?
Totally,
It's really-
minding the bug's own business.
It's impressive reflexes. Well, bugs are
That's a
for
custom
features,
move?
so
Damn.
I support him stabbing it.
Damn, that's too bad.
That's fine. That's incredible. Let's take a look at Rambo's Variation 1.
This man does a crushing blow on a
The first
bug.
thing is he gets this tripwire. And this is different than the other one. It sets up a combo if he amplifies it. There's no
Ooh.
close or far, it knows where the opponent is. Pretty quick. And this is one of the main ways to get big combos with Rambo if you choose to use this.
Ooh, the prone
The
stance.
second
yo.
thing is the crawl, which
So is this a tournament?
I absolutely love. This
Oh,
is
man.
essentially a low stance.
Yo,
He has numerous moves from it.
I
He has
love
quick
it.
Slides. Then he has a grab.
That's a
This is actually
grab!
A grab. If they're blocking, it'll hit them.
What?
And then he has a parry. And the parry
Yo.
because it parries lows, mid,
Rambo,
and highs.
okay.
So if he's down in this, the opponent tries to hit him out of it, he can actually parry it.
That's pretty cool.
And then the parry.
V1
and
already the
parry
wave.
blow. If he crawls long enough, it'll be loaded.
If he crawls long enough.
And if he grabs you, matches your face.
Oh man, I just want to troll people with that move. I swear. I just want to troll people with that
BK,
move.
this, I mean,
Yeah.
I know that you're going to be playing Melina, but
Yeah.
the crawl alone makes me think that that's just trolly enough for you to do.
I want to
Yeah,
play
I
Rambo.
will absolutely try and.
I want to crawl, guys.
Yeah, you just
I
grabbing
can
their
see
foot,
it happen.
killing a person by stabbing their foot.
I'd love to
I'm
eat
in.
bugs too
Stabbing a
and
bug, yeah, I'm
get my
in.
health back, but apparently
This
that's not
definitely
tournament.
seems right up your alley to troll the living hell out of anybody you're playing against. So
9%
very excited
parry,
for
not
that.
that good though.
That
Yeah,
is my
9%
favorite
parry is
at
kind of
all
weak,
times.
but
And that's the cool thing about the crawl too, because like if they try to like hit you in any way and you're ready to parry it, you said it parries all types of like
Yes.
highs and lows and whatnot. So
highs and lows and mids.
Some good stuff there, too.
Ooh, that's okay. That's kind of
also,
good though.
gotta
That's kind of
say,
good.
Love that costume on Rambo. I love the
Oh, yeah,
the
that's my
green
favorite, too.
military
Slick
jacket.
says buff
I just-
Devora. You're right about
I
that.
love, for some reason I love olive green jackets, and that did it for me. So
And you don't own a single one of them.
I have. My girlfriend actually gets mad when every time I want to buy a new coat. She's like, "Do we?"
How do you
need
hit
a
him
new
out of the
green
crawl?
coat?"
Crawl?
'Cause I have
Hit him
three
with a
closets.
move if he doesn't parry. Hit him with a low move
So
of some
let's
sort.
take a look at Variation 2 for Rambo.
All right, variation 2, machine
Variation
gun.
2, he can pull an M60 that
Probably
he
a high.
leaves off the ground. And this is a very fast projectile that's like a stream of bullets.
Ooh, this one has the trap.
And he also gets the Claymore mine.
That hurts him
What
too.
happens is once it's triggered, it can blow up either opponent.
Okay,
Either person, be it him or the opponent.
interesting.
He can put it down and it lasts for quite a long time.
Oh,
If he amplifies it, he puts leaves over it, so it's a
yeah. Yo, what? That's interesting. I wonder how long it stays there.
let it sit there for a while.
That's so
Do your
fucking
little
fun.
setup, and then as soon as they forget
Ye-
about it, they get popped out.
Okay. Okay.
And then lastly-
Log trap.
His tripwire is replaced by this log trap. And it's pretty much the opposite of it. Instead of covering the ground, it covers the air. It'll still hit when it was standing, but it's also awesome for anti-air.
Is that a high?
So this is like, if you're fighting an opponent that won't stop jumping, this is, you really can't ask for better anti-air than a giant log swinging across the whole screen really fast.
It does have a crushing blow as well. Do you know
Yeah,
Nerf
you can do it 3
Rambo.
times in a row.
Okay.
You
Awesome.
can also think,
Uh,
so they kind of complement each other because the landmine controls the ground.
Oh my
He puts it
god,
in front of
what
them
the
and
fuck
behind it
is... Where is
and
this
you
stuff
pretty much
coming
have to
from?
either
They're
wait it out
creeping me
to jump
out.
over it, or hope you have a teleport. So then you want to jump because the landmine and he has the log. So he can kind of put the trap down, use the log, and if the opponent wants to move because they don't want to deal with the gun with the claymore there, they're
Ooh,
going to
that's
get hit heavier on the
true.
log.
That sounds kind of
So all
fun.
3 moves kind of are like a little loop. A little,
Yo, Sonic, I know
Ouroboros,
Sonic's gonna love
same
that shit.
same.
Sonic's gonna love that
Don't-
shit.
don't
That sounds
tell-
fun as fuck,
Yeah.
honestly. Having
So I'm
that
thinking
shit
when
there
I
and then
play
just
Eric, I should be using a log
throwing
to
logs
control
and
the
machine
air.
guns at them. But the
Yeah.
thing is,
Like
if he
that
doesn't have
might be
any
trouble.
mid
Yeah,
I think you
projectiles,
would just-
then you can just
Yeah.
kind of sit and
Done.
wait. But it
That's
could be
true,
a
yeah. He would roll
good
into
end
a
game
Claymore
scenario
mine.
if you have a life lead.
He will be rolling into plenty of Claymore mine.
Interesting.
Very
Yeah.
exciting. Awesome. So two distinct ways of playing Rambo so far.
Rambo's looking kind of
Um,
fun. Not gonna
I
lie,
believe
he's
I
looking
think
pretty fun.
I'll probably going with the next one we're showing, which is Variation 3.
Me too. I love these animations. So this one is like a grab version. He gets
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of the strings get grab unders.
So
and
if
they
Bio
actually
plays him, he'll
so
play
if
this
you're
one.
blocking, you get that. And then this one is a hit, but it is like a restand.
Was that a
So you can
sweep?
end your combo with it, and you'll be standing, and he gets advantage. It also just looks really, really nasty.
That looks like a...
Then he gets a command grab.
Ooh, okay, command grab.
The cool thing is
It's not a lot of
amplifies
damage.
it, you can choose which way to throw you.
It's only
And it has a
13%?
crushing blow for punishing
For a
wake
bar?
up roll.
9% no bar? That's really
So
weak.
let's see. You
for a
try to get
command
up. You don't want to deal with the setups. You roll. And
KB?
you
Ouch.
get disemboweled.
Okay,
Which
that's
is
a lot of
really
damage
harsh
for
for trying
the
to roll it
KB,
away.
but the base damage for the grab is kind of low. Like 9%, or was it 13% for a bar?
Setting
That's
something
really
up
low.
here for the next one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, forgot what I was setting up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
right. The combat roll. So this replaces the slide, and it's almost sort of like Reptile's elbow from Ultimate MK3. He goes past you, and then he has a couple different options. You can do this quick slice.
15?
You can
Was
do
it
a
15?
really fast overhead at the end.
Oh, I thought it was. I
Or
thought
you
it
can
was
just
left.
cancel it. And it's really, really quick, and can be kind of hard to deal with. So you can like go through it, stop, do kind of freeze up like a deer in headlights. You can throw.
Oh my
through,
god!
You can just do the slash. If the slash count, okay, I can't concentrate because of your background. That's amazing.
Wow, you
What's the
didn't get
problem?
caught either.
I
Nothing,
know,
not at all.
I know. Okay.
I
Do
love
not
it.
turn around.
Yeah.
So you were
Anyway.
doing the roll back and forth. There was a crushing blow off of that too.
Oh
Yes. If the
man.
slash is a punish, it'll crushing blows. The idea where there would be you keep canceling it, you keep going for throws, jump overs, looping it or whatever, and the opponent's had enough. And like,
How much
alright,
you pay
screw
for
this,
something
I'm gonna
like this,
attack you out
honestly?
of it. Then you actually do the slash and you get the crushing
Eric with the
blow.
like, thank you.
Awesome.
So it's
And
like
that
a
does,
pressure
like,
tool, basically.
and also a command grab in there as well, which is
Yes.
incredible. So
So that's like
Awesome.
that's totally like your rush down variation. It's the opposite of the other two. It's screw the zoning
Derek,
crap.
gotta
You're
go.
Rambo. You just want to go in and slit dudes' throats. Bad
Kick
people.
ass.
yes, that sounded very tough, Stephanie. Go in there and slip people's throat. So that's awesome. So we have a lot of different ways to play. We got some space control. We have a rush down. There's a lot of different ways to play Rambo. So that's super exciting.
Yep.
We do have a couple. We have a couple surprises today for Rambo to show. We'll get to them in a second. We're going to show you. We didn't do this last week because we like to kind of mix it up. But this week we will be showing the new Fatality, but we're not going to do that quite yet.
Aww.
We're going to first go. We've seen this in the
I
trailer.
thought he was
We're
going
just
to
gonna
talk
walk through
about
the fatal
balance
blow one more time.
changes for the
We'll
cast.
see that real quick.
Gavin says, what variation you thinking? I'm leaning towards this first one because it has the crawl. And I just want to crawl and grab people. I just think that's going to be so fun. The second variation looks
Awesome.
kind of
And
cool
one
too.
that we
The
didn't
third one
show
I'm not
last
really that
time, but we want to
interested
show
in.
today is we're going to show you one of Rambo's brutalities. Let's take a look at that.
Ooh.
Ouch. Oh, God. What?
Live for nothing or die for something.
What? Since when can he teleport? Is that canon? Is that part of the movies? I haven't watched the movies.
All right.
But I'm
Going back home. in
I'm
that
surprised if
portal.
that is.
I
That was
love that
awesome.
he picks up his duffel, says his catchphrase, and leaves. Like, that's incredible to me. That brings back so many memories. I love that. And last time we didn't show the second Rain Fatality, but we got some people like us, people don't. So this time, if you don't want to see the Rambo Fatality, you should turn away. But we're going to show Rambo's other
Close your
fatality.
eyes.
Ooh, new fatality. Okay. Oh shit. Strapped him with. Oh my. Oh, yo. That was it's so fast though, but yikes. That's interesting.
Super sick. I love Rambo.
That was
He
probably
has to
one of
go
the
to these
fastest
fights. Yes,
fatalities I've
arenas.
ever seen.
Also, don't forget, for those excited about gameplay changes, we'll be talking about that on the Melina stream.
Yes,
And-
very important.
I
I'd
am
like to
excited
offer one
for that.
little hint to satiate everyone's hunger, if I may. My
Please.
favorite thing I'm most excited to talk about is about variations.
All right.
Oh.
Sounds super cool. Very excited about that. It's gonna be a fun one next time. We'll get a day. Keep following us on social media at Mortal Kombat. You will see when we are going to be going live with that stream and trailers and whatnot. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Derek.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. We will see you next time on the Kombat Cast.
That's it.